I always have myself on mute. Keep forgetting that.
Yeah, last time I was like, I thought something was, I was checking for a long time too. Thought it was my headphones.
Hey, everybody. Hope everybody is doing okay this evening. Welcome to tonight's Let's Talk Autism. If you're brand new to these sessions, it's all about parents helping parents, and it's open discussion. Wait, I'm trying to, y'all know I can't multitask. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nita. I am one of the admins of this wonderful establishment.
And I'm Linda. I'm the other admin. Hi, you guys.
Hey, Roger. And there's Kiana. How are you guys this evening? Hope everybody's okay. I think I shared it. Let me go into the group. And if you be so kind, everybody, so we can bring attention to our Let's Talk Autism, please hit that love button or the like or whatever. Well, not whatever, love or like will do. And you are free to share if you are on the main page of our Facebook. You can share it. Hey, Brianna, how are you? Victoria. It's that's right. And everybody, if you are interested in homeschooling, thinking about it, if you are homeschooling, we have an awesome homeschool group. Victoria here, she is the admin over there. So make sure you guys go on over there and sign up. Uh, Resources, some homeschool chat, and the group is growing daily. So make sure you guys check it out. It's Autism and Us Homeschool Support. And again, our very own Victoria. She is the admin over there. So make sure you check that out. Okay, let me see. And again, if you are coming in, please make sure you hit the love. Show us some love, please. We want to bring some attention to our Let's Talk Autism session. If you're brand new, all it is open discussion. We come, it's just a social gathering of us parents getting together. If you have a question, good news, bad news, you can share it in the chat. If you see something in the chat, you can help with, please feel free to chime in. Linda and I are parents just like you. And we have our honorary team member, and he's not here yet, Mr. Charles. Hopefully, he will show face. And Mr. Charles is an adult on the spectrum, and he brings some great wisdom about autism. Mr. Charles is how old is Mr. Charles? Linda?
70. I can't
73.
remember. 77. Yeah, maybe because I was gonna say 72. So yeah.
Hey, Lori, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that'll be soon to come. And Lori has on her Christmas hat, I see. So, what's been going on, you guys? What's been happening? DeAndre has a slight cold, so he will be staying
Aw,
home tomorrow. It's
aw.
that time of the year. So, the week before last, he was a little sick, just like me. He got better. And then
Yeah.
yesterday, he came down with another bug, and this time it's a little worse. You can hear it in his chest, but that ain't
Aw.
stopped him today. Didn't slow him down.
I like to shop his Amazon cart.
Oh yeah, honey, I went there. He had the nerve to come bring it to me too. Like I looked, I said, "What on earth?" And I said, "What are you gonna do with all these guitars, DeAndre?" Over $1,000 worth. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Lori says I'm real tired, so I will be quiet unless you need me. No problem, Lori. I understand. Hey, Monique, how are you? How is Justice doing? So anyone have a child like that will go Amazon cart shopping? Well, his favorites are Amazon and Walmart cart shopping, and he put all kind of things in the cart. This last time he did, one time he had a whole lot of microphones. This time it was like 12 guitars, very expensive guitars. So I don't understand.
Kenyana. Oops. Kenyana says, whenever I try taking Daniel on outings, if the smallest thing goes wrong, he goes completely off and screams, hollers, and yells. Complete meltdown mode. How do I find someone to help me as an aide in outings? ABA.
Yeah.
Usually the ABA tech will help you.
Is Daniel in ABA? I don't remember if he was having that, but
I can't remember either.
They will definitely go out on community outings with you. And
you just put it as one of your concerns.
And from, I know here at DeAndre's last IEP, even at the school, the social worker will take them out in the community too. Yeah. At school.
That's what Emily's class. Yeah. Emily's class will do that too. They'll go out on community outings.
Yeah, but if he's in some sort of therapy, you can definitely ask them to accompany you.
Focus. Molly has had horrible emotions lately, being hateful, rude to everyone, sticking her tongue out at people, stomping and screaming.
Little Molly. Oh. You know what's triggering it, Victoria?
And it's hard to tell too, because sometimes kids just go through different times like that, but then you can't know if it is caused by something else.
Right.
Justice and Amazon are both friends.
Yeah. Yeah, it tickles me when DeAndre does it. I'm like, oh, and he's serious too. There is our honorary team member. Let me put the link
Charles
for Mr. Charles, so he can come on up and join us. I put the link in there for you, Mr. Charles. Kenyana says he doesn't have ABA yet. I was told he needs behavior therapy, psychiatric therapy, and meds. Well, yeah, ABA can be part, depending on what you're looking for, I guess. Psychiatric therapy and meds. Okay. But yeah, the ABA can be part of the, behavior therapy, unless it's something specific, if you don't like their method or, that kind of stuff. Hey, Mr. Charles, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How about you, Nita? And how about you, Linda?
Doing good too. Thank you.
That's good.
Shopping is very hard on the kids in the evening. I wonder if the morning is better time to shop together, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. I usually, with DeAndre, I go out, grocery store, we do like evening. And on Saturdays, we usually do winter half, taking them out. But it may be something with that too. Evening time, they may be tired and irritated. I don't know. I do suspect a growth spurt is happening, but don't know if that is what's triggering the emotions. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say with these things. How old is he?
Molly. How old is Molly? Victoria? Daniel wants a bunk bed, large TV, Nintendo Switch. Ooh, he got his list going on.
For real.
He wants a bunk bed, a large TV, Nintendo Switch. What
Does
is
he
that?
have his own room? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he does because remember she was fixing up a sensory type room for him before.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daniel know what he wants.
Right.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? She's 6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well before we get to the teen years. I don't know. It might be school related. Who knows? I don't know if she's homeschool or what, though.
Mm-hmm.
She is homeschooled.
Yeah, but even then, the homeschool routine, might be a change in things that might somehow, trigger something. Who knows?
And I think regression can trigger that too, even if it's just regression in behavior.
Yeah, sometimes that book that we were reading in the book club thing we had going for a while. That really, one of the chapters they made the point that you really have to kind of play amateur detective as a parent sometimes, and
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The reasons.
And while we're mentioning that, we're going to bring back the book club. We're supposed to be getting some subgroups. So once that happens, we will definitely bring the book club back for you guys. And he has 2 rooms, one playroom, and his bedroom has all of his sensory relaxing things. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Lucky
you're gonna get him a bunk bed?
Daniel.
I know.
Hi, Lori.
So how was your day today, Mr. Charles? What did you do?
Day is fine. Of course, we did our meeting this morning over Zoom, and then after that, we went outside and bagged some leaves, and then we've been relaxing since then. I've been doing laundry. It's Sunday night and Monday, going into Monday morning is when I do laundry for both Cindy and me.
Okay. I need to catch up on some laundry. My daughter is washing right now.
Yeah, for us,
I won't tell y'all how many loads I need to do.
Sunday afternoon into Monday morning, basically.
Okay. So again, if you're just coming in, what this is all about is open discussion. We just come together, socialize, have a laugh or two, talk about our journeys, ask questions. So if you have something you want to ask, just throw it in the chat. If you see something you can answer, feel free. And in the meantime, if you haven't hit that love button, hit the love button for us so we can get some traffic coming on. We want it to flow. And you are free to share this live. There may be someone else that's interested. So feel free to hit the share button too. We appreciate you. So what else has been going on, you guys? Anybody? Anybody? What you been doing today, Linda?
I worked out when I woke up a little bit late today, but then I worked out and then I just got done eating. I made a crab boil.
Oh, sounds nice. Sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. I was trying to look for something with not too many calories, but yeah, it turned out good. I didn't, when you're like, I don't know what to eat today. I was like, let me hurry and throw this together. It takes forever for the water to boil though, because the pot is huge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the longest
Oh, that sounds
part. But yeah,
so,
it was good.
so good. Oh,
Yeah. It was I wish it was
the Polar
well.
Express in North Carolina, because there's a train called the Polar Express that runs from Cochrane, Ontario, north to Moosonee, which is nearer the shores of James Bay, and so that was Polar Bear Express. That's what that's called, though.
okay. That should be exciting for him, Kenyana. It's a 4-hour ride there, another 4 hours back. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully he does well, but it should be exciting for him. Congratulations. That's where Monique's
Congratulations. I know. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Monique. Jessica says, "Hey, Jessica, how are you? My son started to high pitch scream, and nothing stops it. This is a new thing. Did it a couple nights ago for an hour and a half. Wow.
Oh
Anyone
my
have
goodness.
experience with screaming? And please make sure you hit the like or the love or the hugs. But as long as you don't give us a mean face, hit something in there."
Like one time I did, I think it was on your live or something,
Oh,
and I couldn't take it off. I couldn't take it off either. I felt bad. Hey, Lorianda.
hey, Lorienda. So anyone have experience with high pitched scream? What triggers that, Jessica? Or do you know, or does he just start screaming for no reasons? Kenyana says this time I'll get lots of help with him because his whole school is trained. Okay, we're working with kids. That's awesome. Good. But hopefully he will enjoy himself on that train. And Lorienda's in the house. Hey, Lorienda. You are welcome. Congratulations again.
Yeah, very good.
Lori says we raise hamsters a lot and they hid in their nests in the day, which gave my kids the idea to hide under their coats in the shopping cart and be like baby hamsters. Oh, they said I want to be a hamster and I would know the stimulation was too much before it would get to be too much. I think the privacy dark was too. Yeah. Now my son does that. If it's too much going on, if we go into a store, he stays close. I mean, he's literally under my arm. So we're working with him now to kind of, when he goes into the store, giving him like a chore to do, like push the basket so he can, because he would literally be under my arms and I'd be like, DeAndre, come on now. So yeah, that
Your face.
sensory could be that. It's great seeing you here, Lorienda.
See your smiling face.
That was when he didn't get his way. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it's a lesson kids on the spectrum have more difficulty learning than other kids, but they have to learn it. Is that you don't always get your way.
Right. Right. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, and it's hard to do this, but to not let him think that that has power. So it's hard to ignore it, but the more you do, so the more effective it is for him, the more he will do it.
Right, especially if he knows he's gonna get whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Autistic kids need discipline just like anybody else. I'm glad I got discipline when I was growing up, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I am in life now. If my parents hadn't disciplined me.
all day, every day sometimes. In all seriousness, Declan and Andrew both had screaming bouts. Declan usually is happy noise. Andrew is mad. Okay. When it's happy noise, okay. Like E or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to picture the happy noise. Yeah.
I'm just reminded of when my daughter was little. She was about 1.5 years old. I think it was 1.5 or 2, somewhere around there. She went through a phase where whenever she saw a baby, she would say real loud, no matter where we were, she would say real loud, "Baby!" And then she would imitate a baby's crying. She'd go, "Eh." No matter where we were.
Oh.
Well, she's neurotypical, but you know.
Yeah. Daniel screams and hollers, but it's usually only during outings. Okay. Now, DeAndre goes through moments every now and then. When he goes to stimming a lot, I mean, I know it's coming because he'll really start. Those hands start, and then he'll be like, okay, I don't know what's wrong, but
yeah, that's how Emily will get. She'll start rocking more, and because she does this rock where she'll even stand up and be rocking back and forth. The more she does that, and then she'll start squinting her eyes, and then I know it's escalating too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's like brace yourself. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon is exactly like Dion. Yeah, yep. Stay right up under me. Oh my goodness. He used to be on my heels. I'd be like, oh. And Molly lately, but that's a new thing for her. Maybe because she sees her brothers doing it, huh? And wants to join in.
Mm-hmm.
Foxy
Hey, Roxy.
Roxy. Hello.
Hi, Roxy.
Orianda says, Mr. Charles. One of Raymond's triggers are babies crying, even if it's his little sister Jalen. Oh wow, is crying. He starts to scream. Yeah, it's quite a few. I think didn't Pam say Ralphie?
Yeah.
He doesn't like babies.
Yeah, neither does Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Emily and Ralph, were the same. So, like, if there's gonna be a baby somewhere, we try to avoid the situation.
Okay. Now DeAndre, because we have a baby in the house, but he stays clear. I mean, it doesn't bother the crying, doesn't bother him. But if you tell him come over and give the baby a kiss or something, he'll run up to the baby and he'll kiss the baby and then he runs away. So takes off.
Maybe because the babies are unpredictable to them.
Yeah. I had a problem with my child not saying hello to people if she did not like them at age 4.5. Wow. Someone said this problem is starting. I had a problem with my child.
I had to actually ask my mom how to respond when somebody says hello.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing with autism is not knowing, how you're supposed to act with people. Not picking up on what everybody else does, or even more so on what everybody else isn't, what nobody else is doing. Picking up on what people are not doing is even tougher than picking up on what they are doing.
When I dropped Daniel off to school, he never says bye. And when I pick him up, he never says hi.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, that's
Probably
kind of
got to keep showing him this is what you do. When I leave, or bye. When I come get you, hi, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lorienda.
that sounds like a phony excuse.
Well, we knew it was coming sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Danielle. Jaylene yells when my dogs bark and when my smoke detector goes off. I don't blame her. I hate when it allows things. Oh yeah, I hate when the smoke detector goes off too. That's just irritating. Oh my god. Yeah.
Emily yells when the cats are fighting. So if our cats are
Really?
fighting, she'll start yelling and she'll say, "Be nice, no fighting," and she'll start getting worked up. And also, she doesn't say, like how Daniel doesn't say hi or bye. She has never gotten to where she says you're welcome. She'll say
Okay.
thank you, but she will never say. I don't know if she understands the concept of it.
Yeah, we're still working with DeAndre with that one too.
Yeah, it's but then you wonder, like, how do you, the only thing I can think to say is when I say thank you, you say you're welcome, but she'll remember it at that moment.
Right.
But the concept of always, saying it right after, she's not gotten yet.
It's only been 1 year. Seems like
Really? Only 1 year?
seems like it's been longer. You sure it hasn't been 2 years? I think it's
Let me
been longer
see.
than 1 year, Lorian.
I thought so too.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, happy anniversary, darling.
Yep.
Queen still won't respond to my hot bye or I love you. Oh, Queen.
You know what? It was longer than that. You know how I know?
How?
Because I was going to the gym when Lorianda was around.
Yeah, it
And I
was.
haven't been to the gym
Yeah, it's been
since
longer than
19.
a year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although it says 1 year, but no, I did talk to her because I remember I was at the gym when she was a friend on my Facebook because I
Okay.
got all these notifications. She went through and she was liking my pictures. Hold on, let me see something else. There's one more thing.
Yeah, I'll say this to you, Sonia, is that she'll sooner or later she will start responding. It's keep on saying to her, telling her hi and goodbye and I love you. Keep on doing that, and she'll respond sooner or later.
Eventually, she'll get it. She'll get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My kids didn't either, but in the morning, I stand in front of them before getting them on the bus and I give them a kiss and say have a great day. I love you. Oh, yeah.
Very good. Yeah, that's what you have to do, and sooner
Mm-hmm.
or later they will respond.
All right. Might not be when you want, but they'll come around. In the afternoon, I stand at the door and greet them. They get used to it eventually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Andrew constantly complains he's hot and wants a. He sounds like me. I be cold and hot at the same time. Yes.
Is that you who sleeps
I'm
with the
that
fan on?
one with the 3 fans and the blankets and the heat
Oh,
on.
that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lorianda and me, we were on my messenger in 2019, December 2019.
Yeah, I knew it was longer. We're gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
do something about that badge.
Autism and Us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally picking up on that. I was thinking of some university. What?
AAU.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
It does. Kind of catchy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
AAU. You go to AAU?
Okay.
Mm. Oh, we should have knew that too, because we knew her before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still 2019. Yeah.
Yeah, we like to forget about 2020.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Just erase it.
Mhm.
Just erase
Mhm.
it.
Otherwise, I would be still trying to think. What did she? Is she going to school in Alaska? Is she talk Anchorage, Alaska University, maybe?
Loves ice cream during the winter. I drink. Okay. She needs something cold. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
eat ice cream in the winter. Well, not.
I
I
don't
mean,
like
I
ice cream in
could.
the summer.
You don't?
I don't
Oh.
like the because it's like milk, and I don't like it. Just
Mm.
doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't go to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some cocoa. You know what I like to do, and I haven't been a long time since I've done this, but I like to mix cocoa with coffee, and
Oh, that is good.
make myself a
I'm
mocha.
gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. Cocoa with coffee. Oh, you sleep like that too? Yeah. That's the most relaxing sleep. I know that Loriendo was here already when I joined. Yeah. Yep. I know it's been longer than a
Mhm.
year, definitely.
Yeah, I have no idea why that badge
Yeah.
says that.
That badge is wrong.
Mhm.
I eat ice cream all year long. It's one of my. What's your favorite, Victoria? I like chocolate and mint chocolate chip ice cream. Vanilla, I can't stand. Ugh.
Your tastes are similar to mine.
Huh?
Your tastes are similar to mine.
You like mint chocolate chip?
Yeah, I like chocolate, anything.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah, I
something
love
funny.
chocolate.
I'll tell you something funny. One time, this is when my late second wife Eloise, when she was living, when I was married to her, and anyway, we went to a Chinese restaurant. Chinese restaurants aren't big on dessert, but this place had. We felt like having dessert, and they did have ice cream, and so we asked them what kind of ice cream they had, and they had vanilla and chocolate. So I always ordered a dish of vanilla ice cream, ordered a dish of chocolate ice cream, and I said, because I like chocolate, and she goes, and I like vanilla, and we had that waitress in stitches.
I- okay, I get it. Vanilla and chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. That is cute. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't eat much ice cream just because of I want to try to keep my cholesterol level down and everything, and I don't need all that saturated fat, but I could eat it all year long if it weren't for nutritional considerations.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't eaten a lot of ice cream lately either. Yeah, same thing, health issues, but um yeah, I know. So like Walmart, when you order delivery, if you order delivery and they send you somebody else's delivery, you keep that because they won't take it back. They won't take it back. They'll give you your order. Last time they dropped off 2 orders with mine. It was funny because Steve opened the front door, and so we're both opening, bringing in the bags, and he's like, "What's this?" And he holds it up. It is a big package of Depends, and they're for men. And he's like, "What's this?" I said, "Oh, that's not our
Oh
order."
wow!
But
They
yeah,
sent the
and
wrong
that's when I
thing.
realized some of these things aren't ours. But anyway, so normally my daughter might buy ice cream every once in a while, but there was ice cream in there, and I was like, there was ice cream and Doritos, and those two things. Oh my, I won't even bring it in, to not have temptation. But there's ice cream here now,
Oh, and I
so I
love
think I'm a.
Doritos.
Oh, me too. And there was 2 big party size bags. I was like, man, and I keep going to get a little bit, a little. You can't just eat a little bit of Doritos either. So, but there
My
is ice cream. I
daughter,
think it'll make me a banana split. What was that?
when my daughter was 3 years old, if you asked her do you scream for ice cream? And she would say yes, and then scream to prove it.
So ice cream. I drink ice water while I'm out. Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. I
Oh
like
no,
ice
what am I
water
saying?
year
Yeah,
round.
that's too cold for me, Danielle.
I like
Talk
cold
about
year
some yeah.
round. I'm the same way.
You drink water?
Yeah, cold water. I like ice water year round. Cindy's the same way too. She likes
Not outside.
cold stuff even outside. Yeah.
And she says, I like ice cream. Yeah, and milk just feels like it's not a summer drink to me, like a milkshake or ice cream. So when I'm hot, that's the last thing I want.
Wow. I like ice cream better. Winter too. I live too close to the school, so we did not get a bus. What a hard time it was. Walking in winters and trying to go fast in the cold. And she wanted to climb all the snowbanks all the way home. I let her if it wasn't freezing. Yeah, that's the joy of winter back then. Yeah, for kids. Yeah. Chocolate for me. Yeah. I love chocolate. Oh my God. But I can do, they have the chocolate with the like fudge chips in it. Now I want some ice cream.
Chocolate.
I love
chip
Rocky
is
Road.
amazing.
Rocky Road.
That's the best for me. Chocolate chip.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, mint chocolate chip Lorienda is delicious. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, that's my son's favorite. He doesn't like mint cookie chip though. He said it's disgusting compared to. Yeah, he likes the chocolate chip.
Victoria says, I can't pick a favorite. I like using fresh or frozen berries with vanilla. Ugh, vanilla. Ugh.
I'll eat vanilla
I can
with other
tolerate
things, but vanilla alone.
but it's definitely not my favorite. I mean, I can
Mhm.
tolerate it, but I'll take other things over it. Another thing is the chocolate ice cream bars coated with chocolate.
Oh yeah, I'll eat vanilla soft serve. That's good. But yeah,
Butterscotch.
butterscotch.
I'm not a butterscotch fan either.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever had butterscotch ice cream. I'm pudding, but not ice cream.
Now, I do like the sherbet, the pineapple.
Oh,
That is,
the raspberry is good. I love the raspberry one too. The pineapple is good.
yeah, pineapple is wonderful.
Oh, Haagen-Dazs has one of those, a pineapple one.
Uh-huh.
So good. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know, in Maine, there's a chain of ice cream places called Gifford's, and they also sell some of their ice cream in stores. But that is the best ice cream. When I visit my daughter, if I visit her when it's during the season they're open, they open from sometime in April or May, and they until sometime in October. But I'm there when they're open. We always make a point to go there, and they have several flavors that are themed to Maine. Like there's one called Moose Tracks, another one called Lobster Tracks, and there's
Lobster track.
wild berry, lean blueberry, and there's a couple other ones there that are themed to Maine.
It's like this. We have a place in Sacramento. It's called Gunther's.
I'll be
And
right
it's,
back.
the ice cream. We drive all the way to Sacramento just for ice cream, and it's maybe 45 minutes away. But it's really good. It's in my favorite ice cream, absolute favorite ice cream is their bean cherry, and you could taste the sweetened condensed milk in it. It is so good. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite candies is chocolate covered cherries. My mom couldn't stand them, and the reason she couldn't stand them was because when she was in high school, some boy that she didn't like bought her a box of them. That's why Mom never could stand chocolate covered cherries.
I like those in the wintertime. And I just bought a box of those week before last, but then I went back onto exercising and stuff. I knew I would this last week, so I think they're still in the fridge. I told somebody, I said somebody has to finish these for me, so I don't know if they're still in there. But Steve doesn't like the maraschino cherries. But it's funny because he doesn't like maraschino cherries. He likes Bing cherries. He likes the Rainier cherries. But the Rainier cherries are the cherries they use for the maraschino cherries. He just doesn't like the flavor of it, though.
Yeah, he doesn't like when they've done to them when they made them into maraschino.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love
I've
those. Oh my goodness.
maraschino cherries.
Yeah, if I had a jar in there, I could probably eat the whole thing. I always have to buy 2 because Jaylene likes vanilla and Raymond likes chocolate. Same thing with birthday cakes. Really?
Have to buy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I know I was gonna put them on our little marketplace local and see if somebody wanted to come pick them up. Somebody could use them.
Yeah, I know you get something like that you have no use for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he looked at me crazy, like, what is this? And I was like, not ours. Fudgesicles. That's what I got onto, fudgesicles. I think he looked at me too, like, why did you buy this?
Those are nice too, fudgesicles. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. Even healthy choices fudgesicles aren't bad. And it's not too much fat or anything. Nita. What did Danielle say, Nita? Danielle says, oh, she's busting out laughing and she says, Nita. But I forgot what you said. I'm Scottish, so Grandpa loved butterscotch. And
about the water.
So cool. Oh.
Well, all ice cream is cool.
All ice cream is
Mr.
cool.
Charles.
That's 2. Tiger black licorice, and orange mix.
That's a new one.
My mom, my mom can't stand chocolate covered cherries either. My dad, her ex-husband, used to buy them for her when they were married. Oh.
So similar reasons. Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I haven't been to Gunther's in so long, and it's around the corner. Oh, you live here, Sonia?
Mm-hmm.
She lives in California, Nina?
Yeah, she's there.
So she lives right there in Sacramento. I don't think I ever knew that. Yeah, and I haven't been there. Well, I haven't been there in a while because I'm supposed to be being healthy, but yeah, it's been a while too. I love their they have sugar cones. You know how sugar cones crack and break or whatever. They keep all those little pieces. They put them in a baggie, and then you can buy those. And I like crumbling those on top of my little bowl of ice cream. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Yeah, I love Gunther's. Oh my goodness.
Gunther's,
the cookies and cream.
It's an ice cream place.
Yeah, it's like not a commercial place. I mean, it's like one place.
Okay.
It's in Sacramento, and I think they're the best ice cream in the area. There's one place, Sonia probably knows it. It's called Vic's Ice Cream, and supposedly they beat them every year, but I don't know. I heard that they were more commercial like tasting.
Okay.
This one tastes like they made it right there.
Mm.
Yeah, now their cookies and cream is really good.
Well, I'm gonna have to venture out and try some new flavors. But I can't stand I'm sorry guys, but French like coffee with the French vanilla, that flavoring. Ugh.
Really?
I can't stand it. The smell makes me want to gag. Anything vanilla. Ugh.
Really? Do you drink hazelnut?
Oh no, not that either.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people have that aversion.
I have a whole box for the Keurig of hazelnut coffee.
Oh, do you? How'd you get that? If you didn't, you didn't know, you didn't like it?
No, I didn't buy it. It was a gift. Came my
Oh.
son. They had bought me a whole basket full of wine and coffee. Was it last year? I think last year for my birthday. I think it was a whole bunch of, and that was one of the flavors in there. It's sitting on top of my refrigerator.
Nita, of the time when my mom received a case of exotic canned foods for her birthday one year,
Uh-huh.
and there were two things in there she flatly refused to eat. One was alligator soup, and the other
Oh,
was muskrat. Which
oh,
to
that
make
don't
work,
even sound
the
tasty.
label was written two
I
lines,
know.
rat, and two different lines.
Oh no.
So one night, one evening, my dad and I, felt like having a late eating snack, so we opened up the muskrat and we had that. Another evening, we
How did it taste?
the alligator soup. Well, they're both good. I liked them,
Uh, Oh,
But yeah,
okay. Did it taste like chicken?
I don't remember. I think it tasted like beef, if I remember right. But yeah, the alligator soup. That's alligator meat tastes a lot like chicken. That's true. It does.
Okay.
Uh,
Now, where is Vix? What is Vix?
It is so it's on KCRA, Sonia. They have like, the best hamburgers, the best, they rate everything in Sacramento or whatever. So Vix is near the zoo. So it's on Riverside Boulevard. But they always went out over Gunther's. But
but
so
don't
I
they
asked some people about it and they just said it tastes more commercial, like it tastes more like processed.
Okay.
don't they make vapor rub?
They make vapor rub and ice cream apparently. I'm up north, far, far away from Cali. I go to Florida often. It takes 3 hours in the air straight down south. Paradise.
So you're in Montreal, right? Is that where you were? I believe.
Florida is a whole lot warmer than, well, California is
DoorDash.
not extremely warm. Yeah.
I told you before. I always thought California was always sunshine.
Ooh,
Sunshine.
and
Not all
and
California.
so and where Sonia is in Sacramento, it's hotter than we are in the summer, but it's a lot colder than we are in the winter. So it's
Really?
like it's strange. Yeah, it's really hot. Like you don't want to go to Sacramento in the summer, but in the winter it can get really cold because it's closer to the mountains.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
DoorDash
California.
is a good
I mean, and
service.
it's a different kind of heat in Florida.
Mm.
What was that?
Yeah, DoorDash. Yeah, a good service there.
Mhm.
Cindy and I use that sometimes in ordering food in.
I love
Yeah,
my
I know.
DoorDash.
I have to some restaurants you have to be careful with DoorDash because they'll double or
They
triple
will.
prices. I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me. By the time you get to checkout, you'll be
You
spending
like never mind.
$70 on something that should have cost 25.
Yeah, exactly. Because not only do they have the service charge, but if you buy the membership, you don't have the charge, but then you
Yeah,
still have a tip. But
right,
then the menu prices are even higher than in the store.
right.
Yeah,
So it's like a whole,
Some things now, some restaurants are okay for DoorDash, but
some are,
others,
yeah.
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 well, that's like
Glorienda loves her Florida.
we're ordering
Yeah.
pizza.
Florida makes it.
Slice. We use Slice for that for pizza, and they're good. They're good for pizza. Of course, Connecticut, you got all kinds of good pizza around here. Largest high
Mm,
in American population, so you're gonna. It's a place to get pizza.
yeah.
Well, we have a pizza here, Detroit pizza. Pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the old Pizza Hut. I don't even think there's
What
Pizza Huts around anymore, but it's really good.
what
It's
is what is the pizza called, Anita?
Detroit pizza.
Okay.
Oh, and
The
yeah, yeah, because pizza, Detroit was supposed to be known for pizza, huh? That was one of
That was
their things.
Chicago. I think that's Chicago known for
No,
pizza.
they said, Little Caesars and the pizza and stuff. Yeah, because you know what? Because I went, so so when I went, right, and then so I went back and I was like, well, what is Detroit known for? Pizza was one of the things. And they had it on a TV show, yeah, on Discovery Channel. They had, and there's a place downtown. I'm gonna send it to you. There's a place downtown, and they're known for the pizza. And you know how they have those people who travel around the country for different food places? There's one
Oh
downtown
yeah,
Detroit.
you're gonna have to send that to me because I want to know where it's
Yeah,
at.
it was a whole episode on it. It looked so good. Oh my goodness. It was the Detroit, that's why they call it Detroit style pizza. And it's in that pan. It has, so like when I order pizza here, I call it, we'll say Detroit style pizza, and that means it's the kind that's in the pan. And that's what the show was showing. It was showing the company. It's,
I
I forgot
always
what it's
thought
called.
it
Let me find
was
it.
Chicago or New York that was known for
Yeah,
the
Chicago has the
deep
Chicago,
dish.
it's like the pizza pie, like the
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It's like stuffed or something. Yeah, New York. Even
Mm,
DC had I think everybody has their own,
yeah.
take on the
Well,
hot
this
dog,
place,
the
this place
pizza.
that I'm referring to is in Dearborn. It's called Detroit
Oh, okay.
Pizza, and they
Okay.
have their pizza is so good. Now, Little Caesars done lost their touch. I'm sorry, it's not
They're
like it
not,
used
they're
to.
like, why are they so dry now? I was thinking
It's
like,
just,
okay, Emily
ugh.
had it too much. Yeah, I can't. Their Detroit style pan is the only one that I really like that I'll eat. But that came out of whatchamacallit, out of Detroit. Seeing they got Motor City pizza that they sell frozen now. That was so good. I bought it at Costco. Oh my
I
goodness, that
think
was good. You just
crocodile
throw it
meat
in the
is
oven.
alligator we're talking about, Lori, but I've had crocodile meat too.
Crocodile meat, alligator, and
I've had
muskrat.
I've had crocodile meat. Yeah.
What is
That just
muskrat?
doesn't that just doesn't sound tasty.
But what is muskrat like?
Is that
My
do they
memory
sweet and
is it tasted
sour?
more like beef than like anything else. But I was like 6 or 7 years old then.
Okay. Yeah, you probably tried anything back then.
It's true because actually some
Montreal,
foods
okay.
I ate at that point, I lost my taste for later and never regained it. Yeah.
Okay. Sacramento
Now,
is
we live
cold in the
in
winter.
inland, and it's
Yeah,
at about the
frozen.
same latitude as Washington D.C., which gets cold in the winter. So yeah, I expect it would be.
Yeah. San Diego is kind of like Florida weather. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that place,
Sandy,
how that place got its name. You know, a guy was walking along the beach eating one of those frozen waffles, and he dropped it in the beach and ended up with San Diego. And that's how the city got its name.
Oh, San
I'm
Diego.
not so. Is that a joke?
Mr. Charles. Mr.
And San Diego,
Charles.
actually, San Diego can be really I don't know. San Diego is, it still doesn't feel nearly as warm as Florida, but it because the water is cold. But it can be warm, but yeah, it can be cold too. It can be really cold.
Well, the thing about San
Like I don't know
Diego,
how those surfers stay in the water that long, but they have the whole water suit on. But I mean, it's like painfully cold water.
well, the thing
Oh,
about San Diego weather is that it has the probably anywhere in the United States, or anywhere in the continental United States at least, it has the smallest variation between summer temperatures and winter temperatures. I think the difference in the average temperature between the warmest month and the average highs is 12 degrees, and the average lows, I think, is 17-degree difference between and that's Fahrenheit. So in Celsius, is less than 10 degrees either way.
mm. I just put the link in if anyone wants to come on up and join us for these last few minutes and speak some last words or ask a question. Feel free to click on the link and come on in. Instacart.
Yeah, Charles. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, Charles, you're almost exactly right because like today it was the low was 54 and the high was 67, and that's 13 degrees difference.
Well, I'm talking
Where he
about the
was
difference
talking about
between
the
the average
variation.
high in the warmest month and the average high in the coldest
Oh,
month,
okay.
and or
So that.
between the average low in the warmest month and the average low
Hmm.
in the coldest month. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about. And that's the
Yeah, I could.
smallest
I guess it.
variation you see anywhere in the United
Yeah.
States is in the San Diego area, in the southwest corner, anywhere in the continental United States. Probably the difference is less in Hawaii, but
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah.
But in the
Forgot about
States, that's the smallest difference you see. In Florida, you see a bigger difference in temperatures between warmest and coldest months.
I love Florida weather. In the winter, their winter, yeah, in the winter is really it's really nice weather.
Instacart is a company they shop. Yeah, we have Instacart here too. I really love the service. I think I've used Instacart for groceries. And then the Meyer grocery cart. Texas is like California. It get hot and it get cold. Yeah, I've always pictured Texas as being hot all year long, year round, you know.
There's some
I did too until
they can get really cold in the winter.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Certain parts of Texas, or
some parts of Texas, yeah, because you get inland, you know.
Okay.
You know, the drier an area is, the more you get into the desert, the bigger the variance is going to be between winter temperatures and summer temperatures, even between high and low in a typical day, because water has a high specific heat. And so water tends to moderate the temperatures wherever it is, wherever you got a large body of water. Even in Chicago, you know, they would always give, you know, in the weather report, they would give the official temperature was the reading at Midway Airport. They also give the reading at the lakefront and at O'Hare Airport. And during the winter, it always was warmest at the lakefront and coldest at O'Hare. And in summer, the reverse was the case. It was coolest at the lakefront and warmest at O'Hare.
Okay. It doesn't rain in Southern California, so they tell me.
I watched this lady on YouTube. I mean, she does all kind of like vlogging, different things. But she was doing a mukbang and she was eating a raccoon. And she lived in Florida, but she said she grew up in the country.
Trap the raccoons. They have the raccoon traps, I know, down south.
Oh my goodness!
And then they spice it up and make raccoon stew.
Oh my goodness!
With potatoes and carrots and no.
Oh.
I have a story.
Uh-oh.
A princess was walking out in the woods behind her palace, and she heard this voice saying, "Help me, please." So she looks around. Where's the voice coming from? "Help me, please." And the princess looks around again and, "Help me, please." And then she sees this frog, and she picks up the frog. And the frog goes, "Help me, please." And says, "What can I do to help you?" And the frog says, "I was a prince, and somebody cursed me and turned me into a frog. If you kiss me, I'll turn back into a prince, and we can get married, and you can clean my palace and wash my royal wardrobe." And anyway, later that night, while dining on frog's legs, the princess goes, "I don't think so."
I didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it either.
I didn't catch it.
Well, she said he told her, "We can get married, and you can clean my palace and wash my royal wardrobe and cook my meals and so on." And so then later that night, while dining on frog's legs, she goes, "I don't think so."
Oh, dining in frog's legs. Okay. Sonia says lies, all lies. What's that?
Yeah. She's saying because it does like I said, some of the worst rain I've seen has been in
California.
Which is Southern California you can get. Yeah. And lots of times they have the storm before we do, or they'll have a storm and we won't even get it.
People here eat gator meat.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Yeah, frog. I've had frog. I don't eat them often, but I've had frog legs. Now they do taste like chicken a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah. Do they have a fishy taste to it too?
Who?
Do they have a fishy taste to it too?
I don't remember noticing a fishy.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had them, but I
don't really if they're cooked right.
But alligator does, right? Alligator's supposed to have like a little bit of a fishy taste.
I never had alligator.
Yeah, that's what I heard it did, but I don't know. I'll never know because I'm not gonna. I'd rather not.
You have to go to the original Little Caesars, not those
Oh,
golden. Yeah, because oh my God, Danielle,
oh.
I can't do Little Caesars.
The three
Cold,
places
you're
are
right.
Buddy's,
Cold and tasteless.
Buddy's Pizza, Cloverleaf, and Louie's are the three that they showed on that show in Detroit for the pizza.
Yeah, Louis. Okay,
And then Cloverleaf, and then
I never heard of
Buddy's.
Cloverleaf. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's
Yeah.
downtown, or is it?
Yeah, I can't tell which one is downtown or if they all were downtown. I seen it a while ago, but they're all listed in the summary of his video.
You should
People
try
here
it,
eat.
Miranda. You should try it, Miranda. It'll put hair on your chest.
Not me.
Oh.
I used to tell my daughter that, and she would say, "That's what I'm afraid of."
Foxy says, I love my Miami weather. I miss it, but my baby's like this Alabama weather. I'm still not used to it. It does rain. Karaoke night. All right.
Yeah. Got Nita singing.
El Paso, Texas is hot like Arizona. Dallas, Fort Worth has cold and hot weather. San Antonio, more humid and hot. Okay.
Man, so Lorianda, what places have you lived? I know you lived in Arizona and now Florida. Have you lived always in warm climates?
All right, good night, Lorianda. She says her phone is dying.
Yeah, if she's still here, have a good night.
Okay. You have a good week too.
If you ever get to spend time downtown, go on. Yeah. So I need to try some Chicago pizza and see what they're talking about.
That's always the thing too. Like New York, DC, Chicago, Detroit. I think these places got some really good food. I mean, even if it's pizza, everybody's gonna have a different kind. All of them, everyone's gonna have that different kind of pizza.
I know.
Montreal has great pizza. Okay.
Yeah, but and it's been a long time since I've been there. I can go there. Got to have the French cuisine, French Canadian cuisine.
Yeah. Hey, Lori, long time. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Sorry I haven't been here. We were having floods, mudslides. Oh, wow. Rock slides. It's been very bad. That sounds bad.
Ooh, yeah.
I love seafood. Ooh, no.
Yeah,
now that's one thing I can't do is I love seafood, but I can't do it on a pizza.
I don't know if I can either.
Pizza. That's good. And that's one of the specialties here in the New Haven area is Clams Casino Pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say I left the link, last call. If you want to join us for any last words, feel free. And before you leave this evening, please hit that like, that love, give us a hug or even a little laughter button before you go, just to give us a little traffic going on here. Let people know you were here.
Yeah. My favorite ingredient in pizza, actually, my favorite topping is anchovies.
Oh, no. Too salty. Ugh.
Yeah, I've never had those.
Oh, terrible. Well, for me, I can't.
Wait, anchovies are the black ones? The black ones?
Ugh.
Yeah, I've never had those.
Yeah, it's like too salty.
Just salty fish.
Yeah. Anchovy. Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, make sure you come back and join us again if you can, Lori. We will be back here next Sunday. We are at the end. I appreciate all of you. Although we didn't talk much about autism tonight, but we had a good time. Yep. That's what it's all about. Us getting together and having a great time. I appreciate you guys. And Yes, Mr. Charles. Yeah, he does need to go to bed, right? Pepperoni. Yeah, I like pepperoni too,
I like
Victoria.
pepperoni too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will be here next week though. So, any
Yep.
last words in the chat? And while we're waiting for that, Linda, any last words?
Just everybody have a good week. Everybody stay healthy and hope to see everyone again next week.
Mr. Charles?
And I'll ditto that. Everybody have a good week, um, and stay optimistic about your kids. Again, I grew up without diagnosis, and here I am now. You have the advantage of a diagnosis, so you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And, do your best with what you have.
Yeah. Stay up, everybody, on a positive note. Pam says, I am late, but that's okay, Pammy. Mwah.
Yeah, good to see you here, Pam.
Hi, Lisa. Have a great week. God bless. Thank you, Lori, for being here. Be safe, be healthy, and self-care. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, self-care. Right at the but you made it. You made it.
Yep.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you all. We will see you guys same time, same place next week. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.